mushrooms for liver health. I'm talking about medicinal mushrooms today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Peternell. I'm the owner of Family Nutrition Services in Denver, Colorado, and the creator of a 30-day online program called Nourished and Renewed with Hashimoto's. So I became a big fan of medicinal mushrooms on my own healing journey. I have Hashimoto's, and part of one of the most important health components that I've incorporated as a way of getting healthy and staying healthy is the use of medicinal mushrooms. I'm talking about dried and encapsulated mushrooms that you can take as a supplement. I wasn't really talking about mushrooms that you might buy at the grocery store, although those have some health benefits as well. For example, button mushrooms are actually a good source of vitamin D. But today I'm going to talk about the types of medicinal mushrooms and what they help to do for your liver. So I'm very happy that you're here. I have a lot of videos about detox, and this one falls into that category because it's all about the antioxidant support that medicinal mushrooms can provide for your liver. Okay, so I'm actually going to focus for the most part on a mushroom called reishi. Have you heard of reishi mushrooms before? R-E-I-S-H-I, reishi mushrooms. They're becoming kind of all of the rage. And in fact, a lot of mushroom powders are now being included as a superfood in a lot of health products that you can find in, say, your organic food store or health food store. Reishi mushrooms are really kind of a go-to medicinal herb, if you will. What does this do to benefit your detoxification pathways and your liver? Well, your liver, first of all, is an absolutely critical organ, especially in relationship to other organs in your body. The liver sort of acts like a control center, sort of acts like the boss. When the liver's happy, the rest of your body is pretty happy as well. And so we need to keep the liver in tip-top shape in order to help promote our overall best health. So according to research, the liver is basically responsible for about 500 different chemical functions in the body. These functions help the body to thrive, and it also, if not working properly, can lead to poor health. Let me talk about some of the things that the liver does. Well, really importantly, it produces bile, and bile helps to break down and carry waste out of the body. Also, the liver produces certain immune factors, and these immune factors are really important for counterbalancing with, say, viral pathogens, bacteria that you might encounter from your food, or any of the things that are kind of going around right now in the world that we live in. Also, the liver helps to kind of clean the blood and make sure that there aren't any, funny things in the bloodstream that shouldn't be there. The liver also plays a pretty big role in the regulation of blood circulation, which we don't often think of the liver being part of the circulatory system, but it is. And the liver also produces special proteins that can help to carry fats throughout the body. I could keep going. The liver supports metabolism of foods, storage of vitamins and minerals, and on and on. The thing that I think most people know about and think about when it comes to their liver is the role that the liver plays in its ability to get rid of environmental toxins. We are faced with environmental poisons every single day. It really doesn't matter where you live anymore. In our in our atmosphere, in addition to the wonderful oxygen that we breathe, and in the water that's all around us, and even in the soil, there are all kinds of persistent chemicals that are left over from pesticides, herbicides, air pollution. And in our foods, we have additives, artificial flavorings, colorings, fillers, binders, etc., and medications and more. I don't really want to go into all of the different types of toxins that we're faced, because that could be a pretty long video. And I don't want to talk about, the harm for human health. I want to stay focused on what reishi mushrooms can do to really help turn all of this around. If you're interested, keep listening. So reishi mushrooms have antioxidant components. There is an acid called ganodermic acid, and it also contains some other things like lucidinic acid, and another word that's very difficult to pronounce, ganodermanatriol. Sorry, big words. But these are the components of reishi mushrooms that are able to counteract the damaging effect of free radicals and toxins in the body. These antioxidants take a certain amount of the work that the liver has to do and does it for it. Reishi mushrooms kind of increase the effectiveness of the liver to be able to counterbalance and counteract and deal with and process all of these chemicals that we are faced with every day. So for most people, taking a reishi mushroom supplement is the way to go. That's what I like to do. As I said, reishi can be found as a superfood in a lot of protein powders and greens drinks and pre-made smoothies, and certainly as an additive even to things like coffee. You can find some of those in your health food store, and so that's a great way to introduce reishi mushrooms. Now, I like to just take it as a blend of some other synergistic mushrooms. I really like to focus on getting these types of medicinal mushrooms into my diet one of two ways. The first is my favorite, and it's actually the mushroom cacao mix by Four Sigmatic. It contains reishi, and it is delicious. I've always been a huge fan of like a hot chocolate, and this can be a great substitute instead of your morning coffee or maybe even before bed because it's very calming and it has sort of that, stress reducing capability. So I keep a box of those on hand and I love to take them when I travel as well. Just mix it with a little bit of hot water and it is like the perfect little treat with tons of benefits. As I said, supporting the liver and your immune health as well as a variety of other really potent antioxidants. However, if I'm not doing the drink and I'm going to be taking a blend of medicinal mushrooms for my health and for my liver support and for my detoxification pathways, I go a little bit of a different route. This is a supplement that you can find in the pinned comments below. I love the ImmuCore product by Metagenics. You cannot get this anywhere. You can't just walk into your grocery store and find this. You need to buy it from a practitioner. And so I've included the link for you. ImmunoCore is one of the best sort of multi-dimensional immune and antioxidant supplements available because it's also combined with vitamin C and D and zinc. But the big thing here is this proprietary blend that Metagenics has put together of reishi and shiitake mushrooms, turkey tail, oyster, cordyceps, maitake, and more. So the serving size is to take 1 to 2 tablets per day for benefits for your health. For those of you right now, especially, during our little COVID season and this pandemic, ways in which we can support our immune system that are maybe a little bit different than what we typically think of. Obviously, a healthy diet, drinking a lot of water, staying away from toxins, staying away from stress, getting plenty of sleep, exercise, and fresh air, but also boosting your liver and boosting your body's immune system through healthy medicinal mushrooms might be the right option for you. I'd like you to check out ImmunoCore. You can use the link below to order and set up your account with Metagenics. And I hope that you'll give this a try, especially as we go into the fall and winter months where immune system support and liver support are going to be ultra critical. So I hope you've learned a little bit about reishi mushrooms. You've learned that there are some medicinal benefits to certain types of mushrooms and that I use them personally for my own health and I recommend them for the health of my clients. I really like the ImmunoCore product as being one of the best supports of a blend of these medicinal mushrooms. Or if you're just curious about checking out the Four Sigmatic Reishi Cocoa drink, you can find those at your health food store. So enjoy, and thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back with more videos. Take care. Hi there. This summer, I've created for you an amazing summer solstice meal plan subscription. It comes in 3 options: the 4-week plan, the 8-week plan, or the 12-week plan. All of the meals are included. 4 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, 7 days a week. And each week you get access to this beautiful handout with colorful recipes, a complete grocery list, and all of the nutritional information to help you stay on track with your healthy goals this summer. Spend more time in the sun having fun and less time worrying about what you're going to eat. This is a great way to stay on track with your goals and to learn some new, kind of yummy, fun new recipes. They'll stick with you for the long haul. Go to my website, sarahpeternell.com, and click on the Resources tab, and there you'll find the meal plan subscription. Thanks.